So, number one thing why, pansexuals. Number one is when they constantly ask you what pansexual is. Pansexuality could means you could care less of your gender, and if you're loving someone, like you're dating them in a relationship, you can care less about their gender. You just love them because they love you, and then you love them. And so I'm born a girl. I'm dating another girl. She's pansexual too. I don't care if she's a girl. I just care if she loves me, okay? Problem number 2 is when they ask you what part you have. I was born female. I'm still female. I don't plan on getting any transplants. So, I was born female, staying female, but I am queer gender, which means I care less of my gender. Number 3 is when they ask you if you like boys or girls. I don't care if they're a boy or a girl. I love the person. That's it. Number 4. I almost said 3 again. Number 4 is when they ask you, like, oh, well, like, I'm a girl, right? Like, they'll be like, oh, well, now that you're, like, a guy, can you, like, help me hit on other guys? Like, give me some tips. No, I can't. Because I was not born a guy, and I don't plan on ever being a guy. I'm simply 2 genders, you could say. Number 5 is when they constantly think that you either like a girl or you like a guy. Like, when I first came out of the closet when I was a little while ago, maybe a month ago, and so I came out and I posted a thing on Instagram. I'm like, dude, I'm pansexual, deal with it. And I came to school and everyone's like, everyone thinks you like girls. Well, I kind of do. You could say I do, but I don't really like girls for girls. I like them because they just love me. I think we're on 6, right? Number 6 is, okay, this has nothing to do with pansexuality, but people will call me, well, maybe it does, but people would call me a fag. I'm like, I hate this word. I don't like the word cunt. I don't like the word fag. I don't like the word slut. Not really. Some person that was on Kiki, which if I ever meet them in real life, I will stab this tiny pencil through their face. They call me fag. I don't really care. And how could I be a fag if I'm not even a boy? And then one person called me a lesbian. I'm like, well, I kind of am. Like, it doesn't matter. And this one person at school asked me, well, number 7, I guess. School, people ask you, like, they'll say, everyone thinks that you're a lesbian. Do you really care? Like, no, I don't really care. I could give less fucks about what people think about me. You can call me a hoe. I know I don't sleep with other people. You can call me a bitch. I'm not a female dog. Hey! You better stop it right now. The dogs are digging up the carpet. You can call me fuck up, and I will take great honor for that. You can call me perfect, and I will deny it. Do you want to know why? Because no one is perfect. If you think you're perfect, you probably have a flaw. And your flaw is trying to be perfect. And my hair looks super bad. I wish I had it shaved again. Your flaw is trying to be too perfect. I'm not perfect. You aren't perfect. The president isn't perfect. Your parents aren't perfect. No one will ever be perfect. But this is in my book. If you call me a cracker, I will probably take responsibility for it. I'm white. So, if you call me a... If you call me a hooker, I don't care. Because I don't go hit the pole every day to get money. And yeah, if you call me gay, I'm probably going to take credit for it. Because I like boys, and I think of myself as a boy, and I think of myself as a girl. So implying the whole thing wrapped up in one is pansexual means that you could care less of your gender and your lover's gender. You just love the person. If you call me a name, I could care less. And if I meet that person that called me a fag on Kiki, this pencil's going down your throat. Anyway, so stay awesome, bandits. Subscribe, become part of the bandit tribe. Check out my other channel. You don't really have to. Stay awesome, drink root beer. Love you guys. Mwah.